My name is Degenibus, and welcome back for another episode of We Who Are About to Die. In this episode, we do have a little bit of maintenance to do on our character, as some of our armor is a bit damaged, primarily his body armor and his helmet. Apart from that, we have done quite a good few upgrades last episode, including the entourage, and we can't do any training this week either, probably because of a previous stipulation. Okay, because at the start of the episode, we cannot do a bet here. Would have been nice to do that 4-minute one, but let's see what we have to work with here. Okay, primarily we would want to try and heal our helmet and our tunic this time round, but we may need to try and do a little bit of an easier fight just to try and do that. And we don't exactly have too much of a choice in the matter. Here's a many versus one, which could be useful in trying to get that done. I think, regardless, that's the only really good option that we have. So what I'm going to try and do is we need another chest piece and helmet regardless. There's a helmet over here, but that's far too good for what we need. And there's another chest piece over here. I'm tempted to hold it, just in case. Yeah, let's hold it. We'll reroll once, and end up purchasing a slightly better one. Anyway, so we'll put that over there, put this over there, and there is another helmet here, which is the exact same as what we have right now. I could try and hold it, or we can purchase it, and then repair this one. Just so we have something to swap to afterwards as well. So we'll purchase that. We'll move this down here. We don't have enough for the... We have just enough, actually. I'm not actually too keen on that. So let's sell this over here. Just review the weapons that we have here as well. Okay, at some point we're going to need to repair this spear of ours. But at the moment, we are doing perfectly fine. Now that we have done that, we cannot do any training. But we will go to the physician and get him to heal us up. As well as purchasing a repair over here. So our repairs can start getting done there nicely. And at some point, we would want to try and do greater mending. So our repairs go a bit better. We have almost lost that chest piece actually, but luckily we are fixing it up right now. Alright, definitely not going to do this one here. It's for a lot of money, but it's almost a death sentence for us. Or actually will be. So, what we're going to do is the many versus 1, level 13, 2v1 in favor to us. Alright, we are now fighting in the Linoleum Theatre again. And at some point we do need a better backup spear, as the one that we currently have is, well, in our backup, is a little bit of an entry level one. But we are fighting against somebody here with a similar spear or setup as us. It's not going to be too hard, as our ally over there kind of has a flagger, I think it was called. Flagger. So you should make quick work of our enemy as well as us with our spear. But their spear is getting around our own defenses. So we would want to try and do a couple of overheads here and stab him ourselves. Which we aren't doing too bad. So is our ally, and we knocked his helmet off. Just do one more block there. He did manage to get something in there, and our ally had managed to take him down. Fantastic. We did actually get quite a large amount of gold there for this fight. So we'll gladly accept that, and we have ranked up once more to Living Legend. Alright, we'll get some moving skill upgrade there. And we have healed up a bit now as well. Okay. Shopkeeper kept some items that we wanted. Let's get more flexibility, I think. This will give us 3 shop rerolls. Yeah. So that's basically giving us 3,000, whereas unlocking here would have been 2,4 anyway. So I think we made the better choice there. Let's first see what kind of fights we have here. We need to get the pouch up because this character needs a 100,000 to surpass his ascension. So I'm thinking of doing that fight, but let's first reveal whatever else we have here. 1v many, not gonna work, and a pit fight of prestigious. For 7-2, not too much of an upgrade to the 1v1 that we have there. And survive with 80% health, that might be possible. If we're going to go for that, I'm going to heal up once. But it's not too much of a money upgrade, so let's first see what we have available to us. There's a bronze greave on our left leg. Probably best to try and purchase that, possibly. Alternatively, what else do we have to work with here? Definitely want to heal this round, possibly. We could try and purchase Greater Mending. We're not going to heal anything up anytime soon, I think, except for the spear, which is still doing fine at the moment, so we'll keep that going, at least for one other round. So let's heal up here once. Let's try and... I'm sure we could work this one out here. Look at this, swap that out. So it's a massive upgrade, 17% opposed to 50. Our stamina regen slowly going down. And I think we'll end up selling that. Yeah, let's sell that. Just so we have a slot open. And then from here, we're not going to buy any training just yet. Let's try and do the survive with 80%. And can we even purchase? We can purchase one, but not exactly 100% needed right now. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll do this fight here for the pouch. 1v1 and try and get above 80% health. Should be fairly easy, but this game can surprise you sometimes. Right, we are now fighting in quite a grand stadium, which we are fairly happy about. And we'll move in here with our wraparound shield, which has served us well so far, but I fear that we may need to change it fairly soon. Right, we're against the swordsman. All we have to do is get him to keep his distance from us. Maybe do a couple of overheads. Get him to stop climbing up on us. There we go. Dealt 2 point something damage. Not ideal, but we are slowly getting there. Block to our left. Try to stab him, miss, and hit him overhead for 2.9. He does have quite a good armor by the looks of things, but if we can get around that, which we did, let's try and hit him here. There we go. Block on that side. He managed to get above our defenses, hitting our head, I think it was. Let's keep moving backwards here. Give him a bit of a stab. Okay, we are doing fine. Our shield's taking a little bit of damage. Getting the high ground there helped us hit his head. Ooh, 16.7 damage. Ideally, if anything, we could try and aim for even better chest piece armor. But we are doing pretty damn fine, yeah? Block over there, and stab him once more. Right, we're doing very minimal damage, yeah. Not as great as my run with the flagger. So, it takes a bit of getting used to. It's basically our first successful run with the spear as well. But we are doing fine. Let's try and get some high ground here. Never mind, did not work. Ooh, okay. Did a small amount of damage to us. We are actually trying to survive it with over 80%. So we are just peppering him with a couple of stabs here and there, sneaky ones. Trying to keep our health above 80%. Wherever that's going to be, I'm not too sure. He did a slight graze on our shield there. We're doing fine. Okay, we have hit him, but now did we get our stipulation of 80%? Not by the looks of things, it was most likely just shy of it. Okay. Oh, and we gained 2,500. That's very nice of them. Fantastic. Okay, our shield is looking in a bad way, so we'll swap that out again. What did I do there? There we go. Okay, so I'll swap that out just in case we make a mistake here somewhere. Here's a mini versus mini for the pouch, which we would like to get out for this character. Another mini versus mini. Not too grand. And a pit fight. I'm leaning more towards this one here. It is for less money, but we are trying to get the pouch up for money overall. Regardless. Nothing really fancying me here in the bet, so just going to close that window there and see what else I have to work with here. Okay, this time around I'm going to try and heal up my spear once more. Swap over to our weaker spear. Just checking what else needs to be repaired. This here needs to go over there. Thank goodness I checked. There's a awesome looking sword there, which we could gladly purchase, but I don't think our character's super good in swords. Not too bad actually. But let's try and keep the spear run going. So, what we are wanting to do, we'll heal up once more over there. Go to the scholar upgrade and try and get the greater mending. So we have a bit of better healing over there. That'll come into play for the later levels. Especially as you can see, this only repairs 100 to 200 durability. And our shield alone has 262 durability. I don't want to purchase this here, partly because no money. So we may need to do 2 runs of healing to get those 2 items up. But we still have a shield and a spear to do our fights with. We'll do this mini versus mini here, double check the bets once more, and we are looking fine. Back in the Linoleum Theatre with our weaker spear this time round, but I'm sure we could try and find something better on the ground. There it is. I'm seeing it right away. So we're just gonna drop the spear on the ground here. Drop you. Pick this one up. It may be the exact same, but at least we tried. Just give him a small stab there. Ooh, okay. This character that we are up against seems quite fast, so we'll just keep blocking where we can, stabbing where we can. Come on. And we'll try and take... I'm hoping that is a spear, it's classified as. We'll just take that and use that against the enemies as well. Alright. Just keep hitting him in the head. Dodge around. Stab once more. Ooh, okay. We are hitting him in the head, but it's not doing too much. Once we manage to get rid of that thing, then we'll start doing enough. There we go. Did we hit him? 2.7, not too great. It's just up. Stabbing there. I'm thinking because of the way that thing looks, it's classified as a pole arm. But I'm doing well at the moment, so I don't need that right now. Ooh. There's only one opponent left, so let's scoot on over to him. Give him a young stab. And hit him in the chest once more, and again. Okay. So I've won that one fairly easy, actually. No issues on our end. And we won quite a fair bit of gold there, as well as increasing our favor with Valerius. Alright, we barely got any damage. Crested linoleum helm. That is amazing. And it is better than what we are currently wearing. Masterwork as well. A helmet worthy of a true gladiator. Okay. There's an amazing shield here, which I don't really need right now. Right arm armor, which is a massive, well, not exactly massive upgrade, but all things considered, it is. Let's unlock another section over here. We'll keep this helmet, but now we have two of them, so that may be a little bit useless to us. This one here needs to start getting repaired at some point. Okay, so is our spear fully healed? Yes, our spear is fully healed, as well as our shield. Okay. I have a funny feeling this is probably going to get destroyed soon, considering on how deep we are going in. I did forget to train earlier on, but let's once again check here. Where is my entourage fights? Oh, okay, well, ask and you shall receive. Over there, and luck of the draw and entourage again. Who's this for? Mazza. I might end up actually doing that one. Let's first check 8% health. Entourage will make that a hell of a lot easier. I'm thinking let's purchase that now. Then we would want to purchase the right arm armor as an upgrade. Put that on. Because we now have two of these helmets, I'll sell the weaker one. Or the more damaged one. I'll keep this right arm armor as a backup. Then check what else we have here. Nothing too bad. I'm gonna not heal that up yet. This is healed. No, I'm not gonna do a heal run this time around. We don't need to heal up ourselves. We could purchase Seal of Approval, but it's not too useful right now. So I'm going to skip on that. We're going to purchase 4 of these, get some training in. And then we are going to do a luck of the draw entourage fight. So we'll have 2 allies against their 1. We'll try and survive with over 80% health. But honestly, that shouldn't be too hard for us at this point in time. Right, we are fighting in the stadium once more. And one of our allies has the same helmet as us. So we are representing each other. Let's see what they have here. There's a couple of throwing spears, so I'll grab the throwing spear for now. Just to go along with our theme of what we are trying to achieve here. It should break soon though. Oops. Okay, let's grab this here. Back with the throwing spear. Okay, let's not play around anymore. Found a better spear anyway. Okay. The enemy seems to be doing pretty well against our entourage here. But now why aren't I hitting? There we go. Ooh. Okay. Possibly this man was Achilles because I just hit his heel and he died. So take that as you will. Stamina regen or free repairs. Stamina regen, definite. Get that stamina up. No physician this week. I don't need a physician regardless. Okay. So, what we need to do now is here's a better shield, which I think it's high time we actually upgraded. I'm going to first check what else we have available to us. Not as good as what we're wearing there. Just as good as what we're wearing there. Not as good as our helmet, and the exact same as we had on earlier on. This one here feels like an old Greek shield. An Akos, which I think is Greek. You know what? I feel like we should definitely get that. That would look amazing on our character as well. Okay. At some point we're going to have to stop trying to use too much money and heal up. Well, sorry. Start gathering money. But we are doing fantastic at the moment, so let's keep it as it is. Let's get this large Akos. We'll put that on. We won't sell anything just yet. We'll open that. And I think we won't do a reroll this time. Let's do one more fight with this armor on and try and get a better, or more cash for more better armor there. So we'll get this over there. And what we forgot to do is check what fights we have here. Could do an entourage fight here. Luck of the draw and entourage over here. Who's this for? Who's this for? The pouch. I am wanting to do more pouch fights. 20,000 for... Is that entourage? Prestigious. If it was entourage, I probably would have taken it. It's one level below us. That would have been amazing, that cash. Survivors, 70% health. I'm sure I could do that. Possibly. Let's do this fight over here. Shrouded we don't want to attempt. Okay. So we'll do this entourage. Make sure I click on the right one. For the pouch. And let's go into it. Okay, so we got our entourage here, a bigger team to fight with us. Ooh, okay, we have dealt a small amount of damage here. Come on, entourage. But can we get him more? Okay, we are hitting him in the head. Come on. Stop climbing up. Ooh. He hit it out of our hand there, which wasn't ideal. Okay, the characters we are fighting against are getting damn good at what they are doing. Shit. Okay. Hopefully our extra entourage can deal quite a bit of damage to these guys without needing my help, as just the one man seems to be giving me quite a bit of trouble here, but we are stabbing him in the head, so we are doing alright, our rate. Small amount of damage here and there, but we are doing fine. More reassuring myself here at this point, but our enemies seem to be going down to our allies around us. Come on, move backwards here a little bit. Let's try and hit him in the head once more. Ooh, okay, once more. If you would stop moving around, that would be amazing. There we go. Head. 13.4 damage. I think he's going to toss his weapon. Looks like. Okay, he's finally gone down. Who next is available to our stabbing? It's gonna be hard to get around to this man, but I do have a stabbing weapon, so he does have good armor there. Stab him in the chest. Block him. Come on, Entourage. 4 or 5 of you guys actually charging into him here. Okay, he has gone down. Who's the next man? There's one over there. Ally has gone down. Did somebody try to get a sneaky hit on me? It looks like my own ally. Come on. I'm trying to get to his head. Got 4 damage there. Block him once more. And hit him in the back of the head, and we've managed to kill him. I think there's one more over here, which our character, well, ally seems to be having a little bit of trouble with, so let's go and assist him. And I think we took the enemy's head off as well. So that's amazing. And we got our bet payout as well. Okay, we are doing fantastic here. We're not going to bond over anyone for now. Let's check our fights. Spoils to the victor. Prestigious entourage. That's only for 2-7. 6-6. Quite a big jump ahead of us here. So is this one. And this one pays out more, and it's only 1 level above what we are currently. Get 3 kills for 1-8. Not worth it right now. Win within 2 minutes. Entirely possible. Entirely possible. Okay. I think before we do that one, here's a Masterwork Echoes, which is better than what we're currently using. Unfortunately, we've already purchased this one. It's going well for us right now. So we aren't going to sell it yet in favor of that one. There is a Masterwork chess piece here, which I think I'm going to grab. It's quite expensive, but we do need the better armor, so we'll sell this one now. Put that over there. Put this one on. We'll move that over there. This over there. I think we could try and get one more fight out of the spear of ours, as long as nobody blocks us too much. We'll heal up the chess piece when needed. And we are doing alright in the other departments as well. Could do with a better spear, but we're doing alright, I think. I'm just going through the weaponry, making sure that I'm not messing around or messing up. We'll spend the extra 400, yeah, it's a tiny amount, and we do get healed up. I would like to do a small amount of training as well. It shouldn't hinder us too badly. And at some point, once we have a second item to repair, which I think will be the stacker soon, or next time round, that is when we'll do the repairing. So we'll do this fight here for 7-2. And try and win this one within the 2 minutes, which I'm purchasing now. And I think that'll be fine. What is he? Just a Hananian soldier, I think that's how you pronounce that. So we should win this one pretty easy. Don't know why it was lagging there a little bit, but we'll see what happens in this fight. Okay. Pretty fast, it seems like. And we're up against. We are getting our shield, or spear, sorry. But damage here trying to hit his shield all the time. Well, not trying to hit it, but hitting his shield all the time. Get him a bit of a stab. Let's move backwards here again. Wait until he attacks. Hit him again. If we get that helmet off, that would be amazing. That's the thing about spears, you're most likely going to be hitting the heads. So, that is always best case scenario for you. I suppose in any situation, that's best case scenario. If he wouldn't do that, just keep blocking. Okay, the crowd is getting a little bit pissed off at us for not doing a lot of damage or spilling a lot of blood. But that's fine. Not here to please them, I'm here to survive. Okay, block here. 1.5 damage on us, that's not too terrible. Come on. Ooh, we got a good stab in there. 13.4. See if we can get another one of those. Give ourselves a bit of a high ground. 2.4. Let's keep moving backwards here. Ooh. Okay, I think one of our stipulations was to win within 2 minutes. But that did not happen at all. Nowhere even near it. We are going past the 2-minute mark now. 4 damage. Come on. Fucking hit that head of his. There we go. 21. Block that side. Once more. Block the side. Stab him there. Okay, we aren't doing too bad here. Well, in terms of health and everything. I have a funny feeling it's going to tell me that my weapon's going to break soon, though. By the amount of damage that we're receiving on it. Hitting his shield the whole damn time. Let's just keep moving back. Yeah, though. I'm going to need a stronger weapon, though. At some point. This is getting highly ridiculous. There we go. Okay, we finally did it. Quite a long fight, that one. 3 minutes 10. Obviously, we didn't get our bet payout, but we didn't do too bad. Okay, we are going to do urgent repairs on our leg wrap there. And now, okay, we're definitely going to do repairs on the spear. This here's a secondary thing to me, so I'm going to use the wrapping around shield again, put this over there. Then we are going to use the, not the hammer, the flathead spear this time around. We'll see what we have available to us shortly. That's pretty cool. Another helmet is not better than what we are currently using. Reinforced round shield, not good. Okay. We're going to skip all of that for now. We're pretty good in terms of everything else. Check our bets. Get 2 kills, 2 dismemberments. That's not really going to be... We do want to try and get Mazza up, so that might be a good one. And this one, yeah, it's not going to be great at all. We will have 2 extra people with us, but then we'll still be a 3 versus 6, which won't be too nice to try and do. Insurance. All your equipment's durability will be maintained during the match. I'm thinking of actually doing this one. It's not for that much lower than this one here for Mazza. And we do get insurance on our equipment as well. So while we are still trying to heal up everything, in fact we will swap out for that helmet there. We'll put this one down here. This chest piece we don't exactly want to repair fully. Where is our other helmet? We'll put that helmet over there. And everything else we will aim to heal here as well. Armor. It would be nice to heal that up actually. Do I have another one? I don't, but that's also on the left arm, so let's put you over there. We'll get this healed up a bit. We should be fine entering the match like this. We'll do one bit of healing, as that's only 400. We will get the repair over there. We'll purchase 4 of those. Let's check where our skills are at the moment. Shield is fairly high up as well as our spear. We're getting there. Slowly. Okay. I like our odds here at the moment. 2 kills. We don't need to get anything there. So we'll do this fight here. Insurance, everything that we are using right now will remain intact. Alright, that's a bit of an unfair fight here against the enemy. Especially with our two-handed over there. And him with his little sword. Never mind, it's not a sword. It's a spear, same as like us. But we are the master of it now. So we're just going to get some damages here and there. Knock his helmet off almost immediately. He did manage to hit us there, but do one bit of damage. Backwards here a little. Hit in the head once more. He is pretty damn fast, but so are we now. Okay, stabbed him in the back. I thought he was going to go down there by the way that he moved, but we aren't just peppering him here with damage, and he went down. Yeah, fantastic. Okay. That's very nice of Valerius. Our spear is now fully healed. Our shield is now fully healed. Our helmet, same story. Our armor we would want to try and heal up as well now. Let's first see what else we have available to us here. This armor here looks pretty damn good. We'll get around to that. By the end of this run, I would like to try and get as best armor as we possibly can. Let's put this right arm back on here. We're doing fine there. Left arm, not as good as our left. We would like a right at some point. I'm fine at where we are at right now. I think we could do one more fight. Shrouded, luck of the draw. 6-2. Entourage, we get more on our side. Maybe that's a good fight. For quite a large amount of money. So maybe we should do this one. We'll have a massive advantage over the others. When within a minute that is not happening. Most likely. I think we'll aim for that one. We'll keep our money that we have on us right now. Because it is a fight heavily in our favor. I would like to heal that armor up there. You know what? It's only $1,000 and we have a lot of money right now. So let's do that. Don't think there's anything else. So we won't heal up this time around. We'll repair this time. We will do 4 bouts of training in stamina and spear again. Let's make sure on that. Our spear is almost up to 80. And where is our stamina sitting? Only at 70 still. So we could definitely do with that and get all of that up. And I think we'll have the last fight of the episode right now. for 8,700. Which is quite a large amount of money. Let's do this. Alright, we're fighting in the stadium once more. With our larger side of allies compared to their enemies. And we're fighting 2 other teams this time round. Hopefully the other teams will just clash there in the middle and we can run in and pick off whoever else. Like this man here, fairly unarmored, and his back's to us, so we'll just take some few hits there. Somebody's helmet or something flew off. This one here is looking extremely dangerous to us, but we aren't doing bad. Keep blocking him. Do not want him to destroy the shield of ours. Come on. There's another enemy there. Don't know what's he planning. Come on. Stab him once more. And again, got his helmet off. And killed him at the same time, so don't need to be too happy about that one. Stab him in the back here a couple of times. So, as we roll this man, he does seem fairly armored as well. Let's make sure he doesn't hit us with that gladius, I think it was. Okay. If we can hit him in the chest, that would be nice. Block it there. Come on. I was trying to get him in the foot, but that didn't work. Where's our allies? There we go. Should have got a little bit too hasty there. Okay, we are doing fine here. As long as he doesn't hit our chest piece, that is our weakest point at this time. But we do have a massive shield to protect us. Come on. Is that our ally? No, it wasn't our ally, but he did manage to save us, I think. Distracted him just enough for us to get the kill there. But now he is also unarmored on his head side. So we'll just miss that opportunity. Pushed him away a bit there. Let's hit him in the head once more and do an overhead. Got him. Okay. I think there's only one person left here. And our entourage was extremely good because the 2 extra people that we have is now the 2 extra that is left over. Alright. So we managed to get that kill there. Got a massive amount of gold once more. And we're well on the road of ascending this character sooner or later. With more flexibility over there. And that is perfect. Alright, I think I'm going to end this episode there. Let's put our better armor on. And I shall see you guys in the next one. Whereas we keep trying to move our character towards the victory here of 100,000 gold. So we can get the former soldier victory. One of the only last 3 that we need. For now. If I remember correctly, the dev is planning on adding a few more. So sooner or later we'll have some more to work through. But for now, I shall see you guys in the next episode.